welcome back to Rehan and Shaveen Robotics. So today I'm going to show you how to make like a game so when you press run, it will just go like here, main screen, and then start, and you get scores like this, and you have to click it after every 1 second. So let's get started. First of all, I don't know the game of this name, so um, on my title it'll say it. I don't know what to say it yet, so so let's start. First, go to studio.org, code.org, and just come to App Lab, and that will be here. So first, I went to Designs. And here I wrote main screen, background is white, and I chose something. So for choosing, I go to Google Chrome here, and then I can just go here and type whatever I want. So as in, what should I type? As in like anything. And then get an image like and then you can just like I'll show you how to do it. So here I typed in Legos. So I have to go to images, and I can do whatever kind of Lego I want. And here it says all the names. I like cars, so I'll do cars. And I can scroll down to look for some. I like this, so we'll just do this. And right click on it, and here it will say save image as. Click that. I've already saved this image, so I'm okay. So then go back here, and then click choose upload file. It's downloading now. Click on the code that's given. It will most likely you have to like do the code that it tells you to upload, and so I was gonna upload this Mr. Beast on the second one, so as in if I run it and start, and here would be Mr. Beast, but it didn't work out so well, so I had to delete it. So let's get started. And after you've done that, don't make it too colorful. If it's too colorful, you can just choose the same one as me or choose something else, because it has to be a little dark. So then I did main screen background. You can change it to white, and then I chose it, the color. Then I went to buttons, so I'll just click on this, and then it should be named ID. Start button, text start width px 100, height px 50, x position 110, y position 205, text color I kept it as black, so you can change the text color. The background I wanted to keep white and arrow black. So the video that I did before this, as you may know, that had the same thing. Like I showed what happened, but if you haven't watched it, I'll show you. So as in times, it will be like this. Then I can go to arrow like this. I like black arrows, so So I'll just go a little down and go here and arrow black. Here, and done. Front size px should be 30. hex alga. So if you, I don't think I changed it, and if I have, just write down in the comments below. Thanks. Image I choose. I didn't choose, like, I just picked the color out. The border width. So you have to make sure that for the border width, it does the writing that you've done doesn't come out. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I like to do it, so I did it. So as in, if I do the border width too much, it's the green line over here that I've done it. And if I do it too much, as in 20, see, the start button, the start word, you can't even see. So you have to make sure that it stays in the box. So yeah, so I chose green. You can choose whatever color you like. And border should, this one should be 4. And if I don't think these are for the corners, I think. Yes, these are for the corners. So yeah, you can keep whatever you want for that, actually. Okay, so yeah, and now we'll go to game screen, and here I'm going on the button. So mostly we'll go to game screen, and this is the click button, and we can even go to school and click button and this. So we'll just start off here. So click I should be ID. ID should be click. Text click. Width should be 50, 30, then 120 to 220. Text color, I just kept it as white, and you can do whatever you want for these two, white and orange. Front family, I kept it as arrow black. You can change it, I showed you. And then front size should be 50 to measure it exactly. And then center image, I didn't choose a single one. And border width, I kept it as 1, and the color was black, and it was full. So yeah. And then we can just go to school, and that its position should be 35. Y position should be 45. And then text color, I kept it as black, and you should as well, because that's the main color in here. So yeah. And then I kept black, background color of, like, the school. I kept it as black. Yeah, so I'll just delete the A out of this, and yeah. So give me a minute, and yeah. Then front family should be arrow black. You can change it. And front size 22. Center border width, I did 0 because yeah. And border color gray kind of, and 0. And then we'll go here, and it is this text. This ID is cool. Text is nothing. Width is 55. Then height 22. X position 165. Y position 50. Text color, I kept it as gray, because there should be nothing to be seen on your screen for this one. And background color, I kept it as normal, so I just delete that, and just do that. So yeah. Then I kept it arrow black, font size 15, text element center, border width 0, border colors gray, and yeah. So then we'll just get to code on. So first from here, get on event button. Then click on this arrow. You'll see these, and it'll come with ID. So yeah, and then keep it as click. Then get set screen from UI controls and set it to game screen. Then then go to variables, and from variables get var x equals 0 and put that in. So all of this I'm showing you should be inside the first on event. Everything that I'm going to tell you. And then get another event block, put it underneath that the var x equals to 0. So not outside the on event, inside it. And then keep it as click, and click function not 0. Set position from UI controls, click, then go random number from maths, and first random number should be 40 to 80, and second one should be 70 to 350. And if you see here, there's a small line. If you take it this way, you can see, and the last two are 40. We'll go back. Set number score X, so that you get that in UI controls, and then go to control. There'll be a timed loop, keep that 1,000. Then go to variables and get x equals to 0, and then write x equals x minus 1, and or you could just go to math and get that block and write in, but the way that I did it is like faster, so yeah. And then from UI controls, get set number, and then do score /x. So yeah, thanks for watching my channel. Please be sure to subscribe my channel and